This is Zach Curlis of MuzakMan.com, and I have the opportunity today to sit down with two-time former NBA heavyweight champion China Smith. How's it going, China?
It's going real good. How you doing?
Good, man. Nice to meet you.
You too.
I know that a lot of people in our market area, the 941, they want to know, with your success in high school football, you were highly touted and sought after by many colleges. What was the thought process in deciding to go pro boxing instead of football?
Well, as everyone knew, I know football was my first love, and it was a very tough decision. But my last year in high school, we had a great team, awesome team, players, coaches, but we fell a little short, I think, of winning the state championship. And that gave me the decision, or helped me make the decision. When you're playing a team sport, you have to depend on so many other people. But boxing is the individual sport. What you do to prepare yourself to get ready for the fight is on you. You know, you have a team outside, but when you walk in that ring, it's just you and the guy. And whatever you did do or didn't do, it will show up. And so with that opportunity, I felt better to put the opportunity in my own hands, and so I could determine my own fate.
Your last pro bout was in December of 2006, and you scored a first-round knockout and decided to take a 6-year hiatus. What was your thought process behind that? How did that come about?
Well, I was just looking at my career, and I just wanted to pull away as I did and get back and go in and get it and involve the community. So my wife and I, we started a nonprofit in 07, and we done a lot of, and I still to this day do a lot of speaking, engagement with kids and with the youth. And but I never stopped training. I never stopped preparing because even though I took time off and I've been off, I knew back in my mind, in my heart, my desire that I will return. And through all the preparation, I did other things. I always stayed focused, and so here I am. I'm back.
It's funny that you bring up your wife, Jamie Smith, now. A lot of people probably don't know, but you actually married into a promotions family. You know, I know that Jamie's mother worked in promotions for 35 years for her parents, so it's a family business. And how has that kind of helped with your comeback?
Well, it's great. Jamie, not only my wife, is a blessing. I don't take credit for it. She's an inspiration. You know, we're a team, and teamwork makes the dream work. So she does a lot of with assisting me with the internet, my paperwork, administration part, and making calls. She does so many things that, you know, it makes it easy for me to go, when I'm going out to train or doing promotions or doing other things. I know she's covering the other things, so it makes a complete team.
Give your fans like an idea of like what your training regimen consists of, your diet, your daily workouts, your training schedule.
Well, now, you know, being off, and it's definitely going to be something more inspiration for people to look, and because they're going to know what's going to happen. Well, in my training increase, I have GLC Athletic, Roger Miller, he's the CEO of the company, and he specializes in strength and conditioning. So it was something I didn't have before, which I added to my resume. And then also I have 2 other personal trainers, boxing trainers that I work on fundamentally, work on increasing my strength, my hitting power, which I was already hitting much harder, but now I'm hitting even much harder, which is a major impact. And so I think I'm a lot faster. I'm obviously more mature because I'm older, and I'm more hungry because I had a taste of great things, and I've been off. But I never, like I said, I never lost the eye of the tiger. So I'm determined, and our heavyweight division is wide open. And so when they come July the 26th, my fans in my hometown, they're going to see a true champion coming back to make great things happen.
And for those who don't know, China's had a 6-year hiatus from boxing, and in the meantime has given freely of himself to the Police Athletic League Boxing in Bradenton. Tell me a little bit about the things that you've done and what you hope to accomplish in your community through boxing.
Well, you know, this is a good platform to give me opportunity to reach so many kids and so many people. And I still speak at Salvation Army, other youth program, YMCA, Boys and Girls Club. I get a chance to use boxing as a stepping stool. I say, even though I'm a fighter, professional fighter, just because I know how to fight, that doesn't give me the opportunity to go out there and pick on people or use my talent in the wrong way. So boxing has humbled me. It made me, you know, and I use that when I'm speaking with kids as a positive message. But just knowing that I'm preaching to kids and to the youth and to adults about never give up your dream. No matter, we all have setbacks in life. But if you keep working hard and keep training on whatever you decide to do, take one day at a time, never give up. And so I'm now, like I said, not only am I preaching, but I'm getting ready to go out there and teach it. And I'm walking the walk, talking the talk.
In heavyweight boxing, the Klitschko brothers hold every title between the two of them. What is your strategy, you know, and how are you using that to like help burn the fire under you during your comeback?
Well, they dominated the heavyweight division. They have dominated for quite some time now. So it's just a mere fact knowing that if you want to be the best, you have to fight the best. And knowing by the grace of God, when I get that opportunity, that I have nothing to lose but so much to gain. And I'm not afraid of them because they're just a man. They put their shoes on just like I put my shoes on. So I'm looking forward to have the opportunity to go out there and it's like David and Goliath. And I'm going out there to win. And once I get that shot, I'm putting my life on the line for it. And I believe with that, I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm going to leave everything in the ring. And sometimes I think when people get the opportunity to go out there, they're fighting the name instead of fighting or what they have worked so hard for. You know, so with that, I'm thinking everything I worked so hard for, my family, my friends, my loved one, all the supporters, even the people that doubted me and said I would never be able to play football. Back to review, you know, I would never be able to start on the varsity or I might make the JV team. I use all those things towards my advantage. So when I go out there and fight, even July 26th, I'm taking everything that I worked so hard for to go out there and be victorious.
You know, MuzakMan.com being a music website, you know, music-oriented website. I think our fans would be interested in knowing like who some of your favorite MCs are.
Off the top of my head, I would say one would be DMX because not his lifestyle, but some of the music he brings. And so I love the prayer and the inspiration, spiritual songs that he sings.
A lot of this music is hype-oriented as well.
Very.
Energy, high energy.
I can relate to it in my own term. And then I would say Pitbull. And the third one would be, if I had to throw it out, something gospel. Yes. And I have a lot of gospel music that I listen to, so I'll leave like that in the gospel industry, yes. Inspiration, I would say I have a lot of people. And I know you said one, but I can't choose one. So I would say this, the time that I'm down or I want to maybe, I'm not a quitter, so I can't even say give up. That's never entered my mind. But
times you're looking for a distraction.
Yeah, times I look for distraction, I just think about my mom, I think about my dad, I think about my wife, I think about my kids, I think about family, friends, and loved ones, people that been there for me and look up to me to keep going, or kids that come to the gym and kids and people in life I done touch and adults and people that I done touch when they come back to me 5-10 years ago, like say to me, you saved my life by giving me a positive message, a positive word. That keeps me motivated. Like when I'm out there running 6-7 miles and I stop sometimes and walk and say, man, is it really worth it? And then I think about the negative people in my life and say, hey, China, you would never be able to do this. You would never be able to fight again. You've been off 6.5 years. There's no way you're going to come back there July 26th and do anything. There's no way you're going to come out there and win. And so people like that and things like that, that's the inspiration for me. Because I live off that. I strive off that because my team is the one that came up with knocking out negativity any kind of way it comes. So I live for stuff like that. I live for people that say I can't do it. And when I do it, July 26th is just the first step because the dragon is back. So come out July 26th and watch me. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to hear about it, you want to be about it. So come on and check it out. Thank you. God bless.
So don't miss China the Dragon Smith, July 26th at the Bradenton Area Convention Center. Nice to meet you, China. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.